fuck Tibet, and fuck every misinformed, self-righteous, holier-than-thou, impotent hippie who is protesting for it. First off, it's never going to happen, and the video that this is a reply to by Batim pretty concisely explains why Tibet is never going to be freed by China. I mean, what are these people thinking anyway? The Chinese government is going to be sitting around and like, "Sir, hippies in America are protesting for a free Tibet. Well, we better do it then, huh? They've got dreadlocks, what can we do?" The second thing is that the arguments for free Tibet basically break down to two things. And both of them are retarded and borderline evil, really. And for some reason, they managed to pass as valid arguments in this case. But if you apply them to anything else, they would never be used, especially by the people protesting who fancy themselves to be the most liberal, enlightened people on the planet. It would never fly. The first argument is Tibet has this spiritual history and there's all the Buddhism there and they should be allowed to continue on their own path because of that. We have a word for that, and it is theocracy. I mean, consider for a moment who the Dalai Lama is considered to be. The 14th reincarnation of a theocrat 700 years dead. Now, there might be arguments about whether democracy or republic or anarchy or socialism is the best form of government, but are there that many people arguing that government by reincarnation works best? I mean, it's absurd. Could you imagine anybody else protesting anything that said, "We believe a man who thinks himself to be reincarnated should be put at the head of government"? That's what these people are protesting for. The second argument is mildly more reasonable, but that's just because it's in comparison to the reincarnation argument. And that is that the Tibetans are their own people and should therefore have their own government. And so what we have here is racial separatism. Could you imagine if this was used in the United States? Blacks own cultural heritage? They should have their own government. Whites should have their own state. This is what the KKK argues. Free Tibet! Woo! Fuck you, hippie! God damn it, you people piss me off. Open up your fucking minds, you fake enlightened sons of bitches. Fuck!